Hey everyone, we're back here in Susano's house, because in the last episode we finally got around to Kamiki village. It was beautiful and I loved it, and there are we met Kushi, Mrs. Orange, Mr. Orange, who we kind of threw around. Battled the red imp, and now the merchant wants us to go into here. Okay. I am the greatest. Bonk. What the? Huh? Bonk. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior who ever? Greatest warrior, Susano, self-proclaimed. Do even beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm out looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare me, you interrupt my meditation. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? You got kidnapped by a dog, that's what they think. Susano, I like how Susano could easily just climb off and get women back, but he's too scared. I don't know what's keeping him on. And there's no way his lower body strength is that good. There's no way. Yeah, I brought Susano. You mangy mutt. You brought me all this way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yup. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. So I actually want to save this right now, just to have time. This becomes super important. What's this? The mill's mended? Who on earth did that? I completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. We want to go in here, actually. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'd like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? I'm 100 years old. Take. You've consumed rice balls. Bale of rice. Oops. Sorry, Mommy, thank you. I'm sorry, Kushi, I gotta steal your food. Bring it over to Tubby over here. Well, not Tubby. Built. Big boy. Might want some. Looks like he's empty. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary boulder, it's just too big, Oh no, I'm afraid I'll stock it like kind of like this. That's it for today. I just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also cleared now. Let the training begin. Just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. As in, we get to do it. Feast your eyes upon this SUSANO style blue exploding implosion. Exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! You stand no chance against the Boulder. SUSANO style exploding implosion. The Boulder doesn't like being sliced in half. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me neither. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am SUSANO, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Or ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I could start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is the job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the Great Susana work his magic. You want to tell him? You don't need to tell him. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So what do we get a award or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. I'll relax, lady. Furball here is much more comfy now. Isun, no! Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Yeah, me too, Ami. Good job. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay. Awesome. I have grown tired. I haven't the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Oh boy. Bah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hell, you sweet. Hey, did you listen to it, Furball? You gotta get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. What? At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright. I think next episode, we are going to go ahead and actually do that. So I'll see you guys then. Cheer me out.